Hello, hello! Here I am again, buried behind all the goodness. I'm so excited, you guys, because we are doing two things today. And I actually had you guys watch my live yesterday. I know it was a little bit long. Thanks for sticking with me. I love my Pampered Chef customers. If you have any questions during this party, please reach out to me or April, who is the hostess. Thank you, April, for hosting. And this is going to be an appetizer and a dinner. So we are actually doing a dinner. I just have the Instant Pot right now, so hopefully I can get the quick cooker, the deluxe quick cooker. But I'm gonna go ahead and use what I have tonight, and we're gonna make something super fun. I'm gonna show you the ingredients, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I want you guys to guess. And if you can guess the meal that I'm making, then you guys get a prize from me. So I'm going to show you the ingredients just so you guys can guess. Go ahead and start guessing down below. And thanks again for joining me in the Charmed Plate Kitchen. And I am Krista. So this is the star ingredient. I'm going to go ahead and toss it in my cooker here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add sea salt. I'll give you the ingredient base. That will kind of help you guess. I'm going to do sea salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, olive oil, and some chicken broth. And that's how it's going to start off. And this is a very versatile meal. You can make this and you can use it for multiple different meals with multiple different flavors. So that's a little clue for you. So I already washed my hands before I popped on here with you guys. And I want to hear about your Monday. How are you guys doing? Did any of you have to work on this Monday? Did you have the day off? My husband had the day off, so that was kind of nice. He got to get outside and do some stuff in the yard and in the garage with the tools and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in there. And let me know down below what you guys are having for dinner tonight. I know Mondays can be kind of like, oh, we're just getting back into the groove of things. And that's where the quick cooker comes in amazing because it saves you so much time and you can basically just dump, it's a one pot wonder. So you can just dump your meal and ingredients and goodness in there. And then you could set it and basically forget it. And walk away, put your feet up, go have a glass of tea. Because that's what I would do. So I'm going to show you guys again. This is the star of the show this evening. And it is meat. So just give you guys a heads up on that. Not that you didn't know that, but some people may be vegetarian, not recognize it. So I just wanted to. And you can always do this in a different way that is vegan. And I will put those tips down below. So you can have it, and you can make it with any food allergies that you have. You can substitute things. I'm just washing my hands real quick. Especially with COVID, we want to make sure, I always am an avid hand washer, but we definitely want to make sure with what's going on out there that we're staying clean. And then let me know also, the ones that did watch last night, because there are clues in that video in my Facebook Live, and it is in the party timeline. So you just go ahead and scroll down. I believe I actually pinned it to the top so you guys don't have to scroll or search too much. But if you did watch it, you'll get clues to as to what's going on here tonight, which could help you in the prize category. So that's that. And let me know also if you guys enjoyed the dinner and dessert, or was it just way too long? Would you rather just me do a dinner video or a dinner live and then maybe a dessert live on a different one? Let me know because you guys are the ones that I'm reaching out to and I want to give you what you want to see. So, and I understand like if you don't have the time to sit down and watch something that long, and that's kind of why I want your guys' feedback on it. Because then maybe I can change some things up, but still give you the content that you want. So we're gonna go ahead and put our seasonings in with our meat. I already have it in the quick cooker that you would be using if you have the Pampered Chef one, which I am working towards 100%. And most people that have, you know, maybe like the Vitamix or the Instant Pot, they actually work towards upgrading to the Pampered Chef ones because they have a lot of warranties. I feel that it's a little bit safer because of the way that they designed it with the quick cooker, because with my Instant Pot, I'm so short that I'm always like, bam, and I have to like run. And so, but it's not like that with that one. They took the extra time to make sure that those safety measures were in place for you guys before they put it out for sale. Same with the deluxe air fryer and the quick cooker, and I know I'm missing one. It's on the tip of my tongue. The quick cooker, air fryer. I'll think of it. Okay, so what we're gonna do for the ingredients tonight and put in the pot, it's going to be 2 tablespoons of sea salt, and I am using my handy dandy set of adjustable measuring spoons from Pampered Chef. So 2 tablespoons of sea salt, and I'm just using this. You can use whatever you want. You can use, I tend to like it not too fine. I'll show you guys. Let's see. And they do make it's kind of funny, they make or low sodium types of salt. And so if you have high blood pressure or anything like that going on, you can definitely change it up. I'm just doing how I do it. And like I always say with all of the recipes, make them your own. Because that's what I do. And I actually think it's a lot of fun to make it your own. Because you're like, oh, that was amazing over there. But I took it up like 3 notches by putting this in. Like last night when we had that salad, I was like, oh, you know what would have been good in there is some bacon. Because everything is better with bacon, you guys. So next time I might change mine up like that. And I'm excited to do the little appetizer because we're going to use the quick slice again. I used it the other night. But if you weren't here, you're going to get to see it in action today. So, teaspoon. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And as you can see, for me, everybody has a different system, but when I use it, I set it to the side, like this is the put away pile, and this is the pile I haven't used yet. So it kind of keeps me organized as I'm cooking. So, onion powder. And you can omit this if you want to. I like it because you'll find out with cooking with this specific style of meat, what it does is it gives it that smoky kick. So you can do multiple things with it once you're all done cooking. Multiple meals. 1 teaspoon onion powder. And what are some spices that you guys use like on the daily? Like when you're cooking, is garlic powder something you seem to always be reaching for? Italian seasoning, onion powder, garlic salt. What are some of the seasonings that you guys notice that when you're cooking in your kitchen that you tend to grab for or gravitate toward? Those taste buds that your family loves. Because I'm very curious about the taste bud subscription box that you get every month. And I love that they actually will send you recipes with the spices that they send to you. So then you actually know what type of meals would taste good in that spice category. I think that's so cool. And then it takes the guesswork out of it. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, what flavor would go good with that? Oh, what do I have to put with this? You know, to kind of marry everything together. They do it all for you. Love it. So now we're doing our garlic powder. And it is a half a teaspoon, so I'm adjusting right now. As you can see, I adjusted to a half a teaspoon. And this would probably go a little quicker if I wasn't chit-chatting. But I like to see what you guys are up to. I like to know what's on your table and what you've been up to on this fine Monday. And like I said, this is something that I choose to add in. You don't have to. So there's not really a measurement for it. I kind of just eyeball it, if you know what I mean. So then we're going to do our olive oil. You can pick any brand you want, whatever you prefer. You can even do different oils. You could do an avocado oil if that's what you want. A lot of times that's what I do. That's our go-to oil. Some people it's coconut oil now. We have cholesterol problems in our family, so I try to not use that as often, but it is good for a lot of things. I know that my sister, Carol, shout out to you. She's the one that introduced me to coconut oil, and it's amazing for skin, hair, all things. She put it in popcorn one time, and you guys, you would not think, and it's not coconutty like to the point where you're like, wow, that's some suntan lotion in my popcorn, you know, when you're using it. But she put it on popcorn, and I was amazed. It was very tasty. Very tasty. And she actually, I believe, substituted it at that time for some butter. So, kind of cool. And then we're going to go 2 tablespoons of our olive oil. And you always want to make sure with your quick cooker. Oh, it was the deluxe cooking blender. See, I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. That's what I was missing when I was listing all those off. So funny how it just, hello, I remembered. I do that all the time. My daughter thinks I'm so funny because she's just like, Mom, you're hilarious. You get so excited. So I'm gonna dump some of this in here. And actually, I need to put that on my shopping list because now my liquid smoke is out. But I had enough for today. That's key. And this is one of my favorite chicken stocks in the entire universe. I actually have tummy issues. And so this actually is very soothing when I can't have a lot of food and I'm having one of those days. So I just heat it up and I just sip on it. Yeah. And it's got a lot of flavor, you guys. And it's cage-free, rich in flavor, made from slow cooker organic chicken bones. So it's actually like, it's a bone broth basically. And that's another thing you can do in here too. You can make bone broth, and I have a recipe for that, and I will actually post it in April's party when I'm done here. But we're gonna get going so I can get this going, and then we'll make the appetizer part when we're cooking this part. And then we'll do a little more chit-chatting. So it's gonna be 1.5 cups. So I don't have the measuring cups just yet, but I'm working on those. I do have something exciting I'm going to demonstrate for you guys tonight. So I really hope you guys all stay tuned. I'm not going to tell you what it is quite yet, but it's something that I have not demonstrated on my page yet or in the party. So it'll be something new, and that's what I try to do. I try to break it up so you guys get a little bit of everything. So you kind of get an idea for things that are in your daily life that you can use, put to good use. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lid on. I'm gonna go ahead and set this, and then I'm gonna forget this. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the fridge. So I'm actually gonna turn you guys towards me. I'm gonna need this. Oh, yay! I get to use something that Jen gave me the other night at our Pampered Chef meeting. So it is a new seasoning that it's new to me, but I hear it is fabulous. So we're gonna use that. And these are our 3 ingredients, or 1, 2, I guess 5 ingredients. Started out smaller. So this that we just used, we used this the other night when we made our baked ziti. That, our seasoning, and our garden fresh tomato that I've already washed. So now, oh, I don't even need that, I don't think. I was thinking I needed to cut my tomato, but we're using the slicer, you guys. So that makes my job even that much easier. So if you can guess what I'm making for the appetizer, go ahead and comment below. Like I said, I was gonna show you guys the seasoning up front and personal, close up. Yum, you guys, I wish you could smell this. It smells divine. Okay, so this is our quick slice. I'm gonna pull it out. It has very sharp blades. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's serrated. Just little serrades, I guess you would say. And then you push it down into this, and actually this part is the bottom, and the juices will drain. And then it all comes apart, super easy to clean. So, I'm gonna put this stuff back over here. And then I am using one of my handy dandy placemats here. They come in a 3-pack. It's a set of 3. And there's also a set of 3 of really awesome graters, hand graters, or peelers, that's what I meant to say. So, we are gonna go ahead and get started. So that's what that looks like. And try to just center it the best that you can. I'm sitting down, so it's like, there we go. Short girl problems. You guys know what I'm talking about. But this is what it looks like when it's cut. Great for sandwiches, BLTs, burgers, and more. Anything you can think of. Like tonight, what we're gonna be making is going to be fabulous. You guys will see. And then you'll be like, I wish we lived closer because I could come over for dinner tonight. And I'm just preheating my cooker over there. You can also do cheese in this, which is pretty handy. And this is fresh mozzarella. Crazy, right? Look at how fast that sliced that. Carol Brumfield. Yes, this is a must for you. My cheese sister. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. And we have this. We don't even need to use the quick slice for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn you guys just a little bit so you guys can see what I got going on over here. All the goodness. so I can show you guys even what the cheese turned out like. Right? I have terrible hands, so this is like super exciting for me. I've actually never made this appetizer, so it's kind of fun. It's, as you can see, it's super easy just to throw it all together like that. All right, all right. So now on to our basil. I have it upside down, sorry guys. So, this is how I buy it. I just buy it right at the store. If you guys could smell it, wow, it smells so good. I can hear my cooker, it's preheating, so. Fun. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of olive oil. And it doesn't take a lot, it's just, you're just basically giving it a little bit of flavor. And you don't have to put the Italian seasoning on. You even could put some balsamic vinegar on there if you wanted to, but I wanted to use the new seasoning. Thank you, Jen. Okay, you guys, take a guess what this is. Other than looking absolutely beautiful. And then you could take some like hard crustinis of like bread and put them along the side if you wanted. Make it your own, seriously. You can do anything, put salami on the side or some Italian meats. But this is the first time I've made it and I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Is this something that you guys would make at your house? Do you think that your guests would enjoy this? Okay, I'm gonna hop over and check on this cooker. It's supposed to be getting up to temp. Okay. Perfect. So like I said, what we're gonna be doing is we're going to let this cook for an hour, and then it will slow release for 20 minutes. And then we will take it out and I will show you guys the goodness. So what I might do, just to kind of, so you guys don't have to be here for a whole hour with me, an hour and 20 minutes actually, what I might do is go ahead and sign off for now, since I shared the little appetizer with you guys. I might go enjoy that with my husband. And then when this is complete, I think what I'll do is I will hop back on and I will demonstrate the Pampered Chef product that I wanted to show you guys that I'm super excited about. So thank you for cooking with me in my kitchen, and thank you for joining April's party. I will be back shortly, about an hour or so probably, I'm guessing, just to show you guys the quick, awesome tool that I want to show you guys that I think is super handy, and it's the first time I'm going to be using it. And when I seen it, I just was like, I gotta have that. I just gotta have it. So hopefully it's something that could be helpful in your kitchen and help with some solutions as well. So I will hop back on in about an hour and 20 minutes-ish, and I will demonstrate that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and thank you again so much for joining me.